Hello YouTube. Welcome back to one of my good to evil lists. Today I'm going to be going through the Loud House with the Loud Sisters. Good to evil. Starting off with the good and going down to evil. We have for the gold medal of evil, we have Lenny Loud. Lenny Loud may be the dumbest of the bunch. I'm sorry if you're a Lenny Loud fan. Sorry if that made you a little, upset. But I'm like, come on, can you blame me for saying that? I'm like, come on, it's true. It's true. It's true. Everybody knows that it's true. And how much more truer can it be? I mean, like, come on. When she lacks up in smart, she doesn't lack in heart. Like when a horrible virus infected the entire Loud House. All Lady wanted to do was just to help them. But Lincoln wouldn't let her because he's afraid that she might get infected. Then at the end, her worst fear came true and then she got infected. Anyways, next with the silver medal of good, we have Lily Loud. Since she's a baby, she doesn't really, serve any evil purposes. So I guess we can go on to the next one with the bronze medal for good. We have Lisa Loud. Lisa Loud is a little tech baby genius. The only reason why she's not in gold or silver is because she did just force honesty onto her family. She forced honesty to her family. Like, so what? Sometimes people lie. Apparently, whoever made this episode didn't really send it to the Lies song that Doofenshmirtz sung to Perry and Phineas and Ferb. Anyways, on to the gray area. I'm sorry that we go to the gray area. We're going to the gray area so early, but hey, I'm not talking about the whole show, so we're kind of limited with our good, gray, and evil list. So be prepared for us leaving a certain area early. Starting off our gray area list, we have Luna Loud. She's a great character. Honestly, she's my favorite character. Tell me your favorite Loud House character in the description below. In the comment section below. She's a rock goddess who likes yelling the words stage dive. She just wants to be like her idol, Mick Swagger, who's a rock god. She wants to be a true rock goddess. And she even wrote a song about her family driving on a highway to Hello, even though that we know what she was attempting to say. If you ever heard of the band AC/DC, she kind of made a reference to that. Also, the song is On a Highway to a Devil's Place. Sorry, I was keeping this video PG, keeping the video PG, like the show. Next, on our gray area, we have Lynn Loud. That's right, our favorite little Linner chicken dinner is in the gray area. Mostly what? Now I know what you're thinking. Why? Mostly because of what I just said. our little favorite Linner chicken dinner. Like basically, Lynn loves sports. Lynn loves sports and playing games. And like after you just beat your first game, I'm like, come on, who can blame you? Who can blame you? But she takes it way, way too far. Especially in the episode, Linner takes all. She wins at every single game on the loud shelf. So people try to get some games that aren't on the shelf that they know how to play. And then they all end up losing to Lynn. So then when she ends up losing to them, she turns everything into a competition. Brushing her teeth, washing the dishes, falling asleep, running upstairs, snoring the loudest, waking up the fastest, eating bacon the fastest, driving on the road the fastest. Like, seriously, Lynn, calm down. Next, on our gray area, we have Lana Loud. Lana, she keeps the Loud House plumbing intact. She keeps Manzilla going. She's basically like the Mario of the family. Also, stay tuned for how the Loud House is connected with Mario. Obviously, Lana Loud is going to be the number one reason. Being the family's plunder and mechanic, you can see why you were probably wondering why she's in the gray area. Because she lost Lincoln's game, died in it, and then she tried to play it again, and then died before she even got to the castle again. Anyways, to finish off our gray area, we have Lucy Loud. Lucy Loud, she's dark and depressing. That's all I gotta say to her. Dark and depressing Lucy. That's why she's not in the gold area. Gold area, good. Silver area, good. Even bronze area, good. Or even the good at all. And she's not in evil because, well, she had done necessarily anything evil. The only thing that she ever did that was close to evil was do some scared jump scares like Pennywise does. And finally, we're on our bad to evil list. Starting off our bad to evil list, we have the bronze medal of evil goes to Luann Loud. Now I know what you're thinking. Why is Luann Loud so low on the list? I have 3 words for you. April Fool's Day. That's all I gotta say. April Fool's Day. The 3 April Fool's episodes, April Fool's Rules, Fool's Paradise, and Fool Me Twice, all center around Luann's family being dead, dropped, scared of her. Even the pets are scared. Dogs are supposed to protect people, not getting to the charade themselves. Like, I can understand from cats to dogs to hamsters. I can understand from those point of view. But dogs are supposed to protect humans. They're supposed to protect their owners, not get into the charade. Also, after she said, while Luann was saying, I shaved the best for last. If you look very closely at her face, she's giving a little evil smirk. And then when she popped up, the pets are shivering in fear. Not shivering because they're cold, shivering in fear. Anyways, with our silver medal of evil, we have Lori Loud. Now I know what you're thinking. Lori Loud, why is she so low on the list? She hadn't done anything wrong. Riddle me this. if she hadn't done anything wrong, how about going as far as to make Lenny fail her driver's test, so she can have people do things for her again like an evil dictator. You call that good? You call that gray area worthy? No, I call that silver medal of the bad to evil list worthy. Because that is just evil. Even though she did get her redemption arc at the end. Also, she was planning on leaving the family so she couldn't get pranked in Fool's Paradise. Seriously. Honestly. Also, breaking Lincoln's stuff and his spirit. Like, I can understand for Big Sister, they're supposed to be strict. I can understand they're supposed to be strict. They're supposed to put their foots down at some point. I can understand that they're supposed to put their feet down at some point. But not all the time. Not all the time they're supposed to put their foot down. Putting your foot down is supposed to be a sometimes thing, not an all times thing. Anyways, we get to the gold. Okay, so now we're getting to the good stuff. We're getting to the evilest sister of them all. The tyrant. The evil Knievel. The baddest, maddest, craziest, maziest? I don't know. I'm not good with rhymes. That's right. If you've been watching this video for long enough, you know that the gold medal of evil is going to Lola Loud. Now I know what you're thinking. Why is Lola Loud in the gold medal of evil? Let me think here. She thinks that she's a little princess because she won every single pageant in her life. She has been planning her and Lana's birthday parties since she was born and would never let her do it, not even one time. And when she did, she basically just sabotaged the whole thing the whole time. Also, when her pageants are on the line, she gets way too evil and crazy. Also, do you know what happens when you make Lola mad? Oh my gosh, I'm glad I'm not living in Royal Woods, or I would be terrified. Which I still am. Even where I'm living now, I am still terrified. No joke. Anyways, that's my good to evil list. Lola is the gold medal of evil, while Lenny is the gold medal of good. Stick around for my top 10 for reasons why I think Lola is the worst sister ever. Okay, bye-bye.